start off with my putters. I putt with the Judge, the Classic Blend, just because they're a little soft in the wintertime. They don't stiffen up and get slick on you, so they're real gummy in the summertime. They like to sit down when you hit the basket. They don't roll off, skip off the chains too much. They tend to grab a little bit. The Judge. The other putters that I got in my bag, I've been throwing for a little bit now. I've moved on to the Animals by Nineveh. These things are pretty nice. They're the new Nexus plastic. They fly kind of like a beat up pig. I typically use them just for backhand shots that I want to just fly straight. You don't really got to worry about them turning over on you or hooking up when you want them just to keep carrying straight. They're pretty good for them kind of shots. Let's see. I use these. Next, I got these Rats. These are pretty much my workhorses for scrambling and straight through the wood shots, hitting lines that are dead straight or kind of. I use them for the forehand. This one here I've had in my bag for quite a while. It's pretty much beat in pretty good. It'll hyzer flip and hold a line pretty well. I can forehand it pretty straight, about 250 to 300 feet. Backhand, it'll hyzer flip and ride pretty good. I think I got this one from John Hollis. Yeah, Mr. John Hollis gave me this one here. And this one here I got from James Corbin. I did a little star stamp on it. Pretty cool. But yeah, I use these for mostly just tight shots, like basically whole fine tiger. Next, I have my zones. I've used those for up shots mainly, and rollers, forehand rollers. This baby right here, has been in my disc, it's been in my bag for probably 3 years or so. Yeah, she's pretty beat up. Tail is cut on top. This one I just put in the bag last year. Just to start beating it in a little bit, but it'll hyzer flip a little bit. And I use it for a lot of forehand rollers. It rides pretty straight on a forehand roller. You can hit it pretty hard on the forehand. You don't got to worry about it turning over on you. Next is my mids. I use Mako 3s for my mids. I can throw them anywhere from 280 to 340, dead straight. I use kind of turnover shots for they work for me pretty good. Just trying to throw straight. And for when I need something a little beefier on the mid range, I use this MD4. This thing's pretty nice. It has a lot of glide. It's not as overstable as like a Rock X3 or Rock 3 is what I used to carry, but this thing here tends to be more straight. It's more forgiving. I like it. Fairway drivers that I carry the Lipper 3s. These are my babies here. I got this here beat in Leopard 3 from Owen Camp, Mr. Big O himself. After he beat it up, he said it was too flippy for him, so he gave it to me. And it's been in my bag for well over a year. And it is. You never gotta question whether it's gonna go right, because it's going. It's flipping. And then I put this here Leopard 3 Glow Leopard 3 in my bag. It rides pretty much dead straight the entire flight. You ain't gotta worry about whether or not it's gonna be beefy or not. It'll fly pretty much straight. It don't tend to dump on you. And then I got the Ricky T-Bird 3. I even got Ricky to sign this one here last year. But I use it for the power shots that I want to get it out there but don't want to turn it over or have any turn. It rides pretty straight and true. This one here is just for straight shots. I don't typically try to hyzer flip it. I try to just put this one flat and it'll ride the entire flight about straight. When I need something that goes left, I throw this Thunderbird. Got a beat up Thunderbird. It's been passed around for a while. I think it started out with Mr. Justin Peeler, and then it ended up with Tony Pierre, or however he said his name. And I got it from him. It's been a pretty good disc. I like it. And then I use these Firebirds when I need something to skip on the backhand or go immediately left, but I throw them a lot on my forehands. I pretty much rely on shorter forehands that I'm trying to power through gaps. I tend to use these Firebirds. I got a Nate Sexton one, and this one here is Mr. Jake Mon. Me and him traded out on a little deal. This was his, but now it's in my bag. For distance forehands, I use Champion Strike. This thing will flip up, hyzer flip, and go left on you. It's real touchy, but if you get it right, you can get them out there pretty well. Love them things. And I got a Champion Blizzard-ish rim. I don't know what this thing is, but it's a destroyer that I got from Rico. It's flippy, or if you throw it on the forehand, it will pop up hyzer and ride for a while. It's kind of like the Shrike was brand new, but this thing here is a workhorse for forehands too. And for the backhand distance drivers, I use bottom stamp destroyers. This one here is another Owen Camp Big O special. They're one of his beat up ones that he said that he couldn't keep from flipping on him, so I use it. It flips on me too sometimes, but it's still a good one. And I got this one from James Corbin, brand new. It's a beefier one. It's the one I use to throw into headwinds and stuff. But yeah, that's my bag.